Dave Newman from Newman Media Collective. Today I'm going to show you on Suno how to remaster a version 3.5 or in the future I suppose a higher version to the newest version, and also how to replace a portion of that. So the first part, let's look at remastering, because I've got some 3.5 songs here. This one here is one that I want to do. I'll just play a little bit of it for you.
With me and we would live together. Your love cries as you looked into my eyes and held me close. I couldn't tell it was lies.
Okay, so what I'm hoping for is it's going to come up reasonably clearer. I have actually done this already with this song, so I know what to expect, but I'm going to remaster again and we'll see what we get. It's usually pretty quick. It says remastering there. I've just scrolled to the top. Okay, and you see that did it very quickly. And I'll play it, but I'll move the scroll to around about where it is just so we get an idea on the difference.
Stay with me and we would live together. Your love crimes as you looked into my eyes and held me close. I couldn't tell it was lies. I thought this love of ours would end forever, but it won't.
Okay, now this is what's been happening with this, and I don't know why. For some reason, on the line where it says I thought this love of ours would last forever, it's coming out sounding like I thought this love of ours would have forever. I don't know why, because on the original, I'll just quickly go back, so it's around about the 110 or so mark on it. Let's just listen to the original.
Love of ours would last forever.
So on that one you can hear it distinctly says last, but for some reason on the remaster for this one it's coming up and it's losing that word. So what we're going to do is go onto edit and replace section. Now this has just been updated, and from what I've seen, I've only looked at it once already, they've done a really good job with this. Okay, so it's just getting the information for it, aligning the lyrics. Okay, so and now you can see it actually breaks up the song into intro, verse, verse, chorus, verse, verse, chorus, bridge, chorus, chorus, outro. So it's really good at trying to find where you're at. In our case, we're going to the first chorus, and you can see it does say short. If you go too big, it says shorter sections are recommended. This is the part you're going to replace. I'm just going to try to get it up to the chorus and then move this other part back. And what you also see is it'll show you the words that it's covering. Now, I'm only after this word here, but I can't just select that one word. But I can select fairly low down around it. So the lowest it seems to be able to select is 3 seconds. Wow. It used to be 10 or 15 seconds. Now you can go down as low as 3 seconds. So let's try it with 3 seconds. Let's just push it forward a bit. So now it's just on that. The word we're after changing is last. Now we're not changing any of the styles in this case because we just want the word to fix the word up. And we're not doing any styles to avoid. If you did want to change bits to change the style, then you would change the parts in here. You just click in it and change it. Same with the excluding styles. In this case, we just wanted to change that little part. It'll come up with 2 versions of it. So I'll click Generate Replacements. And there you can see it starting to generate. It doesn't take very long. It takes a little bit. Only 3 seconds, so it shouldn't be too much. And all we're hoping for is it fixes that one word. If it does that, it's all good. There you go. I'll have to have a look on a playback and see how long that took. It wasn't very long. And it tells you it's replacement 1 and replacement 2. We'll just go from the top to play it.
Love of ours would last forever, but it wasn't to be.
not sure why, but that word there is actually wrong. But it did fix the last. And the word was right, it's just written wrong in here now. It says last fit. So let's see what the second one, see if the second one did it right as well.
Love of ours would last forever, but it wasn't to.
And once again, it says last forever. Now it's actually, maybe it's a phonetic type thing. It says for it. But when you listen to it, it sounds like it's saying forever, which is what it's supposed to say. I'll just listen to it again.
Love of ours would last forever.
So it definitely sounds like forever to me, even though it says for it on here. So we can change the lyrics on the lyrics page, that's fine. So we're happy with that. I'm happy with that. So all we do is we click apply replacement. You can see it's just doing its stuff. Now it's effectively putting that little section back into the song. Okay. And it brings you back to this replace section again. Still going on assigning lyrics. Now, I will have to check. I don't know whether this is the old version or the new version now. I haven't checked that yet. Let's see what it says if I just play it.
I thought this love of ours would last forever.
And that's perfect. They see they got the lyrics right on here. So it's now fixed that word up. And that's just doing a single word, which a lot of people have had issues with before. As I mentioned, if you wanted to do it with giving a extra emphasis or something, you could probably do that as well. You could change the lyrics in here. You could obviously do a much bigger area. You can do whole verses. And I think the way that they've spaced it out here and color coded it all makes it really easy for you to find all this parts you're after. What I will do, just quickly, let's look at the second chorus and see if it's got it right on the second chorus, because I hadn't checked that yet. So we'll just go to the same sort of area and see if it's right here.
Ours would last forever.
And it is. Now it hasn't changed that. When I did listen to it the first time, I did notice that the first chorus it was right, but the other ones it didn't seem to have an issue. I don't know why that was, and it did that from the remaster. So easy fix. Used to be not as easy. Used to be a lot hit and miss. But I don't know whether it's a new version or just an update they've done, but Suno seem to have got it right this time, and their replace section is spot on now. Now, if I go out of this, back to the library, this has got the remastered full song. You see the dot there means that I haven't actually listened to it. That should be the one with this. You can see this little part here. Interestingly, it says credit refunded. So that's 6-second ones. So the one that I placed in it should be in this last version. So let's just quickly.
Love crimes as you looked into my eyes and held me close. I couldn't tell it was lies. I thought this love of ours would last forever.
There you go. It's done. Perfect. Exactly what we want. So Suno, congrats. You've actually made this feature really good now. Really easy to use, and unlike the past, first go it came up perfect. So if you've got all those songs that you've previously had issues with, now's the time to go back to them and revisit and see if you can get them the way you wanted them. Fix up those little errors. Okay, that's me out. I might put I'll have to do a video of this song now. All right. That's me out. Have a good one. Keep making music.
Love crimes as you looked into my eyes and held me close. I couldn't tell it was lies. I thought